All right, go ahead and turn it on.
So,
The mic's on.
so
Probably need to turn this down a little bit more. You just need it to be real subtle.
we get copyright.
Do you think we will?
It don't matter. We ain't going for
Monetary?
yeah. It's only a problem if you're monetizing your channel.
I mean, we will eventually. I guess so. It doesn't matter now, huh?
Nah.
I'm gonna be hot though. I'm gonna be mad.
What you mean?
If it get taken down because we got music playing in the background.
Can't you edit it to where like it focuses just on mics? You don't know.
I don't know, bro.
You could do a
No, copyright.
just a workout live. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Nope.
Really?
I don't know.
I feel like you should be able to.
Oh, come on.
See, y'all got enough up there.
Huh?
Y'all got enough up there.
Non copyright. Come on.
I'm about to say searching can help you out.
Man.
They ain't got it.
No, they got it. What is up with my voice, bro?
I'm sad. It's the New York air.
Mindful Ramblings, episode 8.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Mindful Ramblings, episode 7. What's our topic, man?
Remembrance.
Remembrance. This should be good. Ender. What? All right. Sweet. All right, let's put these arms up. It's probably. So this episode topic is remembrance, and our first question is, what will you be remembered for? Get that side so we can raise this.
What are we raising it to? I forgot what last time.
7?
Yeah.
Nah, you can get 6. No, one more.
One more.
What will you be remembered for?
I don't know. Out of all the thoughts that I have, I've never really thought about what to be remembered for.
You never thought about what you'd be remembered for?
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess for me, it's not really something that's important. I mean, obviously, you want, your family.
10 reps, just a bar.
Okay. Obviously, you want your family to remember you for certain things, but as in like the rest of the world or like a country or city or whatever, I don't know. It's not necessarily that important to me. And so, I don't know. I haven't even figured out necessarily what I would want to strive for in that aspect.
Yeah.
What about you?
I want to be remembered for being like a true catalyst for change in people. I think that's like all funneling into like my why for being on earth, my why for existing, why I create, why I do really everything. And it's not a like remembrance as far as like when I die, I want everybody to remember me, because that is like even the most relevant people in history get talked about less and less as time goes on. So it's not one of those ego plays, at least not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they do get talked less and less. I feel like part of that has to do with only people with a certain passion kind of know about certain people,
Yeah.
or just anyone just who's really curious about history.
Yeah. But it's like it's history as far as like you were saying, like it's niche focused. So like when I first got started on like self development, I was really big on a guy named Alan Watts.
Yeah,
And like normal person probably
I don't even know who Alan was.
exactly. Like he's just I don't even know how to explain it really. He was like a very aware, like stoic-ish, philosophy-ish type teacher
From what year?
back. Not too far back though. Like I think he passed away like 19 something, like 80 maybe.
I'm about to say he back there with Marcus Aurelius.
Oh no. He not that far back. His way of thinking. It was just one of those. It was like a when he says stuff, you got to be like, what is he talking about? But like the people in the self development space, like if they start going down that path, they'll eventually cross something of his, whether it's a quote or a YouTube video or something.
Was somebody else talking about? Was somebody else talking about?
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So the next one. So daily battles. So throughout your day to day, who is winning the daily battle? Positive or the negative?
I want to say for me positive. I feel like it's different for everybody depending on what you consider winning. I don't know. I guess I don't really experience too many huge negative events to where it's like I'm just stuck on it. At the end of the day, I can fall asleep easily.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm staying up at night. Or it's not like I'm getting woken up out of my sleep because out of this huge issue or just something bad that happened. So I remember last episode where I was like, try to go a month without complaining. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't made it consecutive days. But it's at the point to where it's like when it's happening, I notice it and it's like, all right, chill out.
Yeah. I think that's the overall like the awareness of it. Like
So,
once you start to
and like a big part of mine is like people's driving sucks.
oh yeah.
So it's like I'll be
Hey man, hey, y'all need to get it together, bro. Y'all be sending Evan down the spiral, man.
But I know it's just at the point like in the car, it's like people not doing certain things or whatever, and so it's like it'll happen. It's like chill out.
Wow.
But for the most part, I say positive. I mean, yeah.
Daily battles, man. I used to yeah, go ahead. I think we'll do like 8. We'll go 10, 8, 6, and we'll do like 2 or 3 sets of 6. We need to be doing some supersets, something, actually. Let's do I don't know. We'll do something. Daily battles, man. It's like when I was thinking about this, I thought about it in the sense of people have these really good days and they let something really small like knock them off of that like good vibe, good day way. It was like that. It's hard to say that you shouldn't do that. But it's just like when you're wrestling with things, good and bad things that happen. Like something good can happen and you're having a bad day and you want to like you don't allow the positive thing to like change your overall day.
Yeah.
But obviously, same thing on the negative side. People having a good day and then one little thing happens. Not even a big thing. A little thing happens and then they're like whole day is just down.
What's the thing with the what we have 86,400 seconds in a day?
Yep.
And then it was like, imagine that your bank account, and then imagine 10 seconds is $10 out of that. Would you really let that affect you?
Yep. It's easier for people to understand concepts like that when it involves money. But what's more valuable?
Huh.
Exactly.
That's why, I don't know if you've seen it, the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake.
Bro, that movie is fire. Like that movie is actually really good.
It's one of my favorites just because of the concept of it. The whole movie's about what you stop aging at 25, and at that point it's just
The clock starts.
Yep. And you start off with a year or two, and at that point you have to either being in a lower class, you have to work for it, or higher class is just inherited to you.
Mm-hmm.
And people higher up, it's like it's everything, but it's nothing to them.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the concept of the movie is just fantastic.
Yeah, bro, I'm a fan of that movie. I haven't seen it in a while now, but
I've watched it probably like 4 times past year.
this past year.
Yeah.
You like a movie, you watch it 4 times. That's your minimum.
It's a great movie.
You watch Spider-Man 4 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
3?
Yeah. In 3 weeks. But
That's probably worse than watching it 4 times.
But I don't know. It's a good movie. It's like, especially with a good concept and story.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat it.
No, you can't beat it, bro. I agree. I definitely agree. The movie was really good. Oh, Justin Timberlake. I feel like I can remember just about every part of that movie too. Anyways, I need to go watch that movie. Hey, y'all go watch that In Time.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Free with ads. Watch it.
I forgot they got the movies on YouTube now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shoot, I need to look, bro. There's this movie. It's called Talk to Me. I think it's called Talk to Me.
What's it about?
It's about like these kids that are like trying to conjure spirits through this like hand, and they like grab the hand and then they see something. I haven't seen the movie. I just seen less previews.
No, why would you want to watch that?
Huh?
Why would you want to watch that?
It sounds interesting. Scary movies, bro, are like interesting to me.
Nah, I like them too.
Like I don't.
Some people can't watch them at all.
Yeah.
I watch them right before I go to bed sometimes.
Not.
It don't scare me like that.
I mean, I ain't gonna. I used to be like that. Like I used to like not.
Yeah,
watch
like
scary
no.
movies
If I watch a movie at night, I'm about to sit here and watch some cartoons.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. That's what we used to do. We always finish on a funny note. This is 6? Yeah, 6.
But I'm at the point where it's just like, once I watch this, I can go to bed. I mean, it's not something. I don't know. Like scary movies nowadays just kind of suck.
They do
Well,
suck.
It's just something like really scary about them. I mean, they have a couple jump scares, but I might get is only a certain
more
amount.
you said what?
It's only a certain amount of things you can do with a scary movie. I feel like with all the CGI here, y'all can
Yeah, a lot of them got the CGI.
conjure something up.
Um,
I mean, you got Oppenheimer dropping real bombs. I might as well go get a real spirit.
Oppenheimer. I never went to go see that or Barbie. You want to do 10 or 25?
10.
Put that clip on. Something to that. Something like that, yeah.
All right. I don't know where we at, honestly.
Here's a good one. How do you know when you are at your limit?
I feel like a lot of people don't know.
Huh?
I feel like a lot of people don't know.
That's part of that's pretty much what I'm getting at.
I mean, it's just because, like, yeah, I mean, it just depends, like, who you listen to. I mean, you listen to David Goggins, and it's like, you're never at your limit.
Yep.
Because of the, your body tells you you're tired at 40%.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the governor talking. And so it's like, you really have to purposefully train yourself to push past that point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you got the 1% of the wealthiest people in the world, and you got the 1% of people who can actually go to that limit.
Mm-hmm.
So
you got 1%. Well, say that again.
All right. So when it comes to wealth, you got the 1%, right?
Yeah.
Then it's like the people who can go to or close to 100% past the 40 mark.
Mm.
I feel that's a really select group too.
You feel like that's a 1%?
Yeah.
On a physical scale.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that. I think it's funny because is like the cold plunge, for example.
Yeah.
Does the cold plunge have like different, like, are people more prone, like, is there a scale for cold exposure?
Yeah, you got anemic people.
Anemic people?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think about anemic people. I mean, assuming like you're not anemic. Like I'm saying, like, because like the water doesn't change temperature unless it gets hotter, if anything.
Yeah. I mean, you could cool it down more, but
because like if it's at 40, 39, it's not getting any lower than 40 or 39 because it's regulated at that temperature. But it can get to 40. It can get up to 50 because people are getting in and out of it.
It's just, I don't know, it's weird just because the cold plunge, getting in and staying is a mindset thing. Mm-hmm. But the different experiences you feel in there, I don't know, just it, like, because first few times my toes were hurt, right? Then like the next few times, nothing was hurting, nothing happened.
Did you at all expect anything to hurt?
No, just because I've been getting in.
Like, did you, like, your first time getting in the cold plunge?
It was at that, like, the first few times, I guess it was just building the routine. But then the next few times was, you're just in a routine. It is what it is. Mm. But last time we did it, my toes, my foot, ankle.
Man, you had me thinking that joint was colder.
But also, we skipped a week, so it's like, I guess it's like
the break of the routine.
Yeah. So I feel like that had to do with a part of it.
Because like that's a good 6 again. That's a good limit, like, tester.
Yeah.
Because as time goes on, the cold tub gets easier. So like when you're in there and you're like, I can't take it anymore. You're probably seconds away from it. Every second that goes on past you saying that, it gets easier.
Yeah. But it's also when you choose to focus on what's going on inside instead of outside,
Yeah.
it doesn't help. It's like talking to people, you don't notice it.
Yeah.
Like you kind of notice it, but it's like your brain is distracted from what's going on.
Yeah. So like your subconscious is no longer focused on how cold it is.
Yeah.
Your subconscious is focused on conversation. Your conscious is focused on how cold it is.
Yeah.
Get in that cold plunge, people.
It's funny how every new person that come up here, you're like, all right, you got to do cold plunge. They're like, huh?
Yeah.
And then one of the first things they do, they're gonna go over there, put their hand in the water,
Yeah,
which they shouldn't do.
Can't do that.
Or they're gonna walk up to the thing to look at how cold it is.
Can't do that. Can't do either one of those things. I mean, you can if you're like mentally strong enough to handle still getting in, even though you know it's freezing cold.
But then it's funny, people who get in and are like, oh, I'm getting out. But then everybody else will do it and they'll get back in. And it's like, they're like, it's not as bad as the first time. And it's like it wasn't never that bad. It's just you making it worse.
Yeah. Your preconceived notions about it made it worse than what it was. Worse than what it was going to be. Ooh. Put a 25 on?
Yeah.
We'll just do 4.
It's I don't know, it's a funny thing. Cold tub is different. I mean, it's 3 minutes. You got some people getting the sauna. It'd be like 5 minutes in. They'd be like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like I'm claustrophobic. And it's like I haven't done the sauna in a while. I went to the gym the other day and I got in.
In fact, let me turn it on just in case anybody wants to do it.
Yeah. Would you put it at like 200?
185. I don't know. Just wanted to get that thing going.
But so I went to the gym, got in the sauna. I was in there. I was like, man, like my breathing was just different.
Yeah.
Than like, I guess like when I used to be going.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess that's what some people experience when they get in, especially like if they've never done it. But like for me, I don't know, it's just about the thinking process of how I just gotta work through the breathing. Like, just breathe better.
Just breathe better. I think it's like it's just the breathing in of heat.
Yeah.
You're just not used to, number one, and it feels weird filling up your lungs.
Yeah. Until you go so much, it's just normal, or just feels normal.
Like as far as heat exposure goes, bro, I don't do very much heat exposure at all.
I don't mind it.
It's not bad.
Like, I don't know what my peak. I mean, normally, I was doing 20 minutes, but like even then, like working out with Jacoby, a few years ago after the summer internships and stuff, it's like I feel like a few times we're in there for like 30 minutes, but it's just like it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. None of it's that bad.
You got people going there when they take a nap.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not. I guess once you get used to it, then that probably.
It's just like people going there, they'll do like an ab circuit or But you got some people going there, they don't put them towels down. They don't take a little nap or at least close their eyes. I've yet to go into a steam room.
What's the difference?
Sauna's dry heat, steam room's wet heat. I've yet to do that.
Yeah, I've never done that either.
Maybe because I don't know, being a lifetime,
They don't got steam room?
They do.
Yeah.
There's just so many people go in there.
Huh?
So many people go in there.
Oh, for real?
And it's saunas, I ain't gonna say it's always empty, but for the most part, it's not a lot of people in there.
Hmm.
So it's so weird. Like the sauna is one of the one places I'll go in and I can actually do meditation in there.
Nice easy 4-piece right here. All right, I guess we can hit them with a thought of the day. Well, what was the highlight for you for this podcast?
Workout, the squats. I guess being asked what you would be remembered for, and obviously I could change at any point, but for as long as I've thought about a lot of things, that's just something I've never thought about. I've never really, I guess, cared to think about.
Yeah. Honestly, if you never really thought about it, I wouldn't start thinking about it.
It's not something I'm really gonna start to think about. It's just maybe later on in life you get presented with the opportunity to do something huge.
Yeah.
And still probably gonna be something where it's like, I'm not doing this to be remembered by, but it might just have that effect.
Yeah.
What about you?
My highlight probably is when you talked about that, the 1% physically, and how 1% of people, like, I feel like I'm going to like look into that more.
Yeah.
Because I never thought about that. I think some people, just like some people literally can't get into the 1% financially. Like they can, obviously, but like they can't.
It's a choice.
Like
it's
mentally.
the choices you
Yeah,
make
exactly. So think about that on a physical scale. Interesting. I don't know if you're in the frame right now.
I feel like reflection is.
Oh, you going off the reflection?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know if I can see it.
Yeah, I was in there a little bit.
Okay.
All these mirrors in here, I better be.
Yeah, facts. All right, what's your thought of the day?
Thought of the day. It's probably been the thought of the week. I'm so excited for hoodie season.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Can't wait, bro.
Like deep winter, not the biggest fan. Just like deep summer, I'm not a fan. But just being able to wear a hoodie, and I don't know, I just like the different designs and stuff.
No, man, I'm excited for. I'm definitely excited for it to start getting.
I need to talk to JD and get my healthy boy hoodie.
Yeah, I need to get one too. Shout out to Uplift Nutrition.
Yeah, I went to go get one of the teas there.
How was it?
It was good. It's called the War Eagle, but
it's called the what?
War Eagle. But it's good. It has B12 and antioxidants in it. And
did you feel the energy?
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know because I had it in the morning. I feel like I need to go get it when it's like an afternoon crash and see what happens.
Okay. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've had that afternoon crash nearly as much since I started to change my diet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Like I used to have that joint like every day.
It's all about diet.
That's really crazy.
Or it's like even then, it's like I haven't had a day where it's like, oh, I gotta stay up late or I want to stay up late.
Yeah, not intentionally wanting to. No, like if my body just hasn't like fired the cues to go to sleep yet, then that's different.
I mean, I don't get me wrong, I've been tired, but like Friends been hitting me up all week. Like, bro, come on, hop on. And it was like a Friday night, and I was like, I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was like, I was like, man, and you know, obviously, health wise was not the best thing, but I like from 11, I got off and went to bed at 4 a.m. I started at 11 p.m. Between that time, I had 2 cups of coffee
Oh, you tripping.
and 2 energy drinks. Caffeine and energy drinks don't do nothing for me. Caffeine just don't do nothing.
No, bro, it's not even. It's
I mean,
not
I
even
get
caffeine.
it. I get it.
Why are you drinking that at 2 energy drinks, bro? You should be drinking no energy drinks,
2
bro.
cups of coffee.
Don't energy drinks, bro.
I mean, look, it's been a couple years since that happened, but
It's all bad, bro.
I just stay up.
Hoodie season, man. It's coming. Today like a hoodie season day, but
It's one of my favorite
not
albums too.
Bye.
A Boogie. Anybody who knows me know I love A Boogie.
You love A Boogie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite A Boogie song?
I don't know. I like 4 Minute Combo a lot.
Hmm.
Or Man in the Mirror. I like them all. I like a majority of them. One of them I hate is Look Back at It because it became so mainstream that people just played it so much.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting.
yeah. Your thought of the day.
I gotta read it. It's from Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
Imagine you were taking care of yourself like you were someone you actually cared for.
Yeah. One of my favorite quotes by him too.
He and I want to say in one of his talks, he talked about like how we take care of our pets better than we take care of ourselves.
Fact.
So like if you go to the doctor and your doctor's like, give your dog these pills for the next 30 days, you're gonna give your dog a pill every single day.
Regardless, they want to take them or not. You gonna eat
and
it.
you're not gonna miss. Like you get 100% participation on your dog, but like when it comes to doing the things we need to do every day, like drink water, eat a lot of protein, eat healthier, walk, exercise.
You know you need to do it, but it's like
get good sleep.
It's just like we all use the excuse of how our day is structured or just how things just pop up. So it's like, oh, I'm not thinking about it because like,
yeah.
Or it's like you set certain tasks for yourself, so you do them, and it's like, oh man, I gotta do it. So it's like, and then you get some people get into like, depending on your work, you really get into like a flow to where you're not thinking about nothing but working. Who's calling me?
They probably tried to call me.
It's Paul.
Yeah, answer that.
Yo.